if I told you you can literally eat fire? Yes, literally. In India, pan is a huge culinary darling that's been around for centuries. It's a snack usually eaten after a meal to help with digestion. It consists of a betel leaf that's wrapped around all kinds of different fillings, like nuts, fennel, cardamom, fruits, chocolate, or even meat. You can find it anywhere, but a small street food shack in New Delhi is sparking a revolution.
मेरा नाम ब्रिजनंदन सिंह है। हम लोग यूपी गोरखपुर से हैं। ये तो शुरू हुआ था 1950 से पहले। हमारे दादाजी यहाँ पे पहले शॉप लगाते थे। इस समय मेरे पास पान में फ्लेवर मीठा पान हो गया, सादा पान, चॉकलेट पान, बटर स्कॉच पान, फ्रूटानेट पान, ब्लैक करंट पान, स्ट्रॉबेरी पान। उसमें जो आपको पसंद होगा अगले को वही फ्लेवर डाल के और एकदम पैक करके उसके मुंह में डालेंगे।
All right then, but back to the revolution he's sparking. Recently, he had an idea that would reignite the classic Indian snack his shack was famous for.
स्टार्टिंग में शुरू तो मतलब यहीं पे लौंग में लगा के हम लोग करते थे। उसी पे आग लगाए तो जल गया और इसका क्रेज इतना तेज हो गया कि जो है लोग इसको जो है फेसबुक, यूट्यूब और व्हाट्सएप पे डालने लगे। इसकी वजह से इसका क्रेज दिन पर दिन बढ़ता गया।
I have a burning question for you. Is it safe to eat?
कोई साइड इफेक्ट नहीं है, ये खाने वाला चीज़ है। फायर पान का टेस्ट हल्का सा कड़वा होता है, जलने की वजह से 200-250 बंदे आके खा लेते हैं। हाँ, फिर दोबारा वो भी आते हैं और साथ में मान लीजिए कि आपने आके खा के गए, अपने पड़ोस या साथी को भी लेके आए, चल तुझे फायर पान खिला रहा हूँ। तो पहले तो मतलब कम खाते भी थे, डरते थे ज़्यादा, लेकिन अब इतना इसका क्रेज बढ़ गया, अब डर किसी के मन में है नहीं।
You're really bringing on the heat. Okay, that was a slow burner. I was just warming up. Okay, we've already burned too much time.
सबसे ज़्यादा फायर पानी लोग खाने आते हैं। दादाजी ने जो काम किया था उसका आज जो रिजल्ट है, आज उसका गर्व तो हम लोग करते ही हैं। इतना बड़ा काम अगर न्यू डाल दिए हैं, इस चीज़ का गर्व तो हमें है और हमेशा रहेगा।
So there you have it, India's hottest trend.
Carolina Reaper. Go ahead, put it in your mouth.
Go!
Since the first time it was announced to the public that we are growing these, there are literally thousands of YouTube videos of people eating Carolina Reapers all over the world. I get a kick out of most of them.
I made a huge mistake.
Though it can be unpleasant, it's not a dangerous thing to eat super hot peppers.
Oh my God, it's only getting worse.
It's a chemical reaction your brain perceives as heat, so you will stop doing it.
I'm gonna go lay down. This sucks.
I'm Smokin' Ed Curry. I created the Carolina Reaper. I got into breeding peppers in college and just really was interested in getting hotter and hotter peppers once I tried them. Guinness awarded me the world record for the hottest pepper in November of 2013. To breed these things, I crossed a ghost pepper with a habanero, and what came out was this evil-looking pepper. It had warts all over, blisters they call them. And the first time I tasted it, it knocked me to my knees. We get our peppers tested regularly at Winthrop University by Dr. Calloway in the chemistry lab. All peppers are measured by Scoville heat units, which tell you how hot the pepper is. Bell peppers have 0 Scoville heat units. Jalapeno is about 5,000, a Serrano 20,000, red habaneros 200,000, ghost peppers 600,000. Then you get to the Carolina Reaper, which is 1.569 million Scoville heat units, the hottest thing in the world. When you eat the Carolina Reaper, the first sensation you get is sweet, and then all of a sudden the heat starts going. It's like burning, burning, burning. Then the physiological stuff starts. Your eyes will bloodshot. They just start tearing up and watering. The skin flushes. You start breathing hard. Your metabolism starts raising up. Some people say it's like eating molten lava. Others will say it's like licking the sun. To me, it's like eating a charcoal briquette. And no matter what you do, you cannot get that burn out of the back of your mouth. I mean, it's crazy. A lot of what I do is creative expression. You look for traits in one pepper and you look for traits in another and you try to combine them and keep both those traits. There are other breeders who are trying to break our record, but we've been holding unreleased peppers in our back pocket that are twice as hot or more than the Carolina Reaper that we could submit to Guinness at any time. My perception of what the limits are of how hot you can breed a pepper has changed as the science has progressed over the years. Just tell me something can't be done. I'm going to figure out a way to do it.
I don't think there is a contradiction between a simple life and a spicy food. Perhaps someone who is living a simple life needs to have something to spice it up. Maybe that works. My name is Father Richard Waltz, and I am a monk of Subiaco Abbey, which is a monastery in Subiaco, Arkansas. After I graduated from high school, I entered the monastery. So I've been 55 years a monk. Monk sauce, which we produce here at Subiaco Abbey, is an habanero pepper sauce. We call that monk sauce because it's monk made. Anybody who has handled habanero peppers knows that you should not be doing this without a glove on. A good monk is a good balance between prayer and work. It ought to be done. Want to find out if it's any good? Where's the water, huh? I suspect that a lot of people have kind of fanciful ideas about monks and what they do, and they get into the monastery and they find out that monks are very much like everybody else. I feel very close connection to the land in this area. The longer that I was here, the more I realized that God got me here because He knew I ought to be in a community. The community is a very important thing to me.
Imagine a river, hot enough to kill you, said to be the home of a powerful Amazonian water spirit. That place is real, and I've been there. It's the Xanaytinpixca, the boiling river of the Amazon. My name's Andres Russo, and I am a geothermal scientist and conservationist. As a boy in Lima, my grandfather told me this crazy story about the search for the lost city of gold. There was a detail in the story about a river that boiled. I certainly imagined it, but never really dwelled on it. It was just a detail.
It's getting much hotter.
Turns out this place is real.
Here's the boiling river. This part pretty hot.
So the boiling river is located in the heart of the central Peruvian Amazon. The hottest temperature I've measured was over 210 degrees Fahrenheit. To put that into everyday terms, the average coffee is roughly 130 degrees. It's hard to physically imagine that much hot water. You stick your hand in and you will see 2nd and 3rd degree burns in a matter of seconds. I've seen a number of animals fall into the boiling river, everything from birds to reptiles. Complex organisms like us, we don't do well at those high temperatures. We literally start to cook on the bone. Feeling that heat come into you, breathing in this thick, hot air where you can feel the air heating you up inside your nose, you can feel it going into your lungs, you can feel the presence of your lungs because of the heat of the air. It still gives me goosebumps. The true name of the boiling river is Shanaitinpishka, and that means, according to one of the local shamans, boiled with the heat of the sun. It's spectacular. This place has totally redefined what it means to be sacred for me. I think once you've experienced something that's truly moved you, you love it, and you can't let that go.
I have been skiing since I was 4 years old. My name is Claudio and I ski over volcanoes. I spend most part of the year close to the mountain. When I spend time away from it, I feel nostalgic, like if something is missing to my soul, to my life. And in this moment, I take my ski and I go up. Mount Etna is located on the east coast of Sicily. It is known as the tallest and active volcano in Europe. The risks to climbing Mount Etna are the same of any other mountain. You have to be careful and respect what's surrounding us. The view from the top is unique. You can see the landscape changing many times, from green woods to desert volcanic area, all the lava flow and the coast. Black powder is volcanic sand, and it's formed during the eruption. It's incredible.
Vale, buona Vinny.